Welcome or welcome back, beautiful souls, to the channel. I'm Chica, your conscious mentor, and today I will be going over the top 3 mistakes to avoid when manifesting money. It's been a while since I've done a manifestation video, and after doing the poll on our community, you guys really shared saying that you want me to share a little bit more on manifestation methods. And this has been a theme I've been seeing a lot of us wanting to come out of this scarcity mindset. If you're feeling scarce, if you're feeling like you want to change your relationship with money, if you want to manifest money faster, this video is specifically for you. These have been the 3 things that I wish I knew that I had avoided when I first started talking about manifestation. And one of the biggest mistakes that I see again and again when people are manifesting money, abundance into their life. So before we get into the video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, like and subscribe, as well as put notification bells. I do videos weekly for you lovely, amazing souls, so you don't miss a video and be part of this high conscious vibe community. And if you are ready to heal all the blocks around money and other blocks that you're experiencing through the shadow, don't forget to join the Quartz Vortex 1-year mentorship. Where it's a live transmission, powerful vortex where we're tapping into healing all that your soul is meant to heal over a course of a year. So you can go down below and sign up there. And if you are watching this video as I post it here, you may be able to get access to the invisible price offering. So DM me, I am ready for Quartz Vortex, and I'll give you access to that. Only DM if you're ready for that deep essence and ready for the money that you're going to receive. Now let's get into the top 3 things that you need to avoid in order for you to manifest money faster and quicker into your life. So one of the biggest things that I talk about a lot and really goes into shadow work is understanding that as our human, as a being, as a soul, we like to attach to things. For example, I love pizza. It's a human experience. We love foods. What are some of your favorite foods? Let me know down below that you love. And it's like when you have a bad day, you love to have that. But that is also an attachment. We're attaching ourselves with that emotion of sadness that we eat ice cream, that emotion of happiness that we eat pizza. There's different accesses of those emotions that we connect with a certain activity or thing or perspective. So the top number 1 mistake that I see again and again when people are manifesting money is that they're being attached to the reality of what money can be in this present moment or what money has been taught to them. So I want you to ask your younger self and just connect here with me for a second. And I want you to tune in and see, how did money play a role as your inner child? How did money play a role in your household? Was money something that was frugal? Was money that was always around and was easily just kind of spent about? Was there talk about money? Was there shame about money? Did people not talk about money? Or maybe do you notice that you tend to be maybe the odd one out that sees a different perspective of money? Maybe for you, using money is an energetic way to release. So really tuning in and connecting. Now, I do have in my playlist, in my meditations playlist, 2 inner child meditations and energy healings. And I would encourage you to start doing that deeper work to avoid this block of manifesting money and putting in the intuitive intention that I want to just connect with my younger self to understand how they saw abundance and money and do the meditation. Let me know back here what you feel and what comes through for you. If we are attached to the essence of frugality because we saw our family struggle, or the essence of money was easily accessible and that we have to provide that same security in life. We have to understand that us are attaching to that perspective is blocking our ability for us to tap into the quantum of money that is available to us. Quantum essentially means unlimited amounts of money. The most money that you can't even fathom how much money is there. And when we are manifesting, what we're doing is we're allowing ourselves to detach from knowing that our situation with money can change any minute. Whether you have $5 to your name, 5,000 to your name, 5 million to your name, I'm gonna say something that is going to trigger you maybe, but it is meant for you. That money is not yours. That money is not yours all the time if you are not at the frequency of alignment of that essence of money. The moment you detach and allow yourself to enter that money is easily accessible, that money can change, that we are not creating a box of what our definition of money is, that every day the flow of money can feel different to us, and we're raising the vibration of that by not attaching ourselves to the fear of money, to the feeling of an emotion that we have not yet experienced because our younger self was scared. Our younger self wanted to save our parents. Our younger self wanted to understand why there was struggle there. Our younger self wanted to know, we get access to everything we want because money was always there. And then we go into the real world where there's a wounded masculine that makes us feel that we can't trust the quantum, that the quantum doesn't exist, and that this is all that we have. So I'm calling you to deepen your manifestation with money by actually disconnecting from what you think money could be and what you want it to feel like. How do you want to feel receiving the money that you want in the quantum? And this is where people mistakenly manifest things that they didn't want. For example, I want to manifest $10,000, but then you find out months later that you don't get the money. Your attachment to the time of when you receive that money is what's blocking you. The quantum decides when you receive the money you receive, the moment that you can know that there's no time of existence. The money can come to you tomorrow if you are completely matched. Which brings me to the next channel message I'm receiving on that. You are a match to the money that you are, but you don't always have to match to that money that you receive. You can receive the money that you want to receive in this essence of channeled messages here. Don't remember what I said, but I hope you wrote that down. The second thing that you need to avoid when manifesting money is that there is the shadow and there is the light of money. So I'm a shadow worker. I do shadow healing. That's a deep essence of it. What that means is I talk about understanding that at the end of the day, we have certain belief systems that we got from our parents, things around us, our environment, and many more. Then we have another set of belief systems that are based on the perspectives and habits that we've created based on those deep-rooted, habits and exposures to what abundance means to us. So here, the shadow of money is understanding that over-obsessing about your manifestation, when it's coming, how it's coming, what it looks like, fearing if it doesn't come, all of that is preventing you from receiving the money and manifestation. So that is the shadow. And what I see a lot through comments and just through my clients is that there's an imbalance. When we worry too much about things, we're not attaching. We go back to that first step. We start to attach ourselves. And then those 1 days of counting when our bills need to be paid become a thing that's constantly stressful throughout the year. So again, I might be triggering you, but I'm doing this with love because I'm trying to let you understand what is within you that you want to heal. By the end of this video, you're going to feel like, wow, okay, now I understand why Chica is telling me this. Now I understand what she's mentoring me on. So again, the shadow is the part of us that we don't want to see in the relationship of money. It's the subconscious, The light is what we want to manifest, what we want to create. It's the ways that we enjoy our money. So my question to you is, if on either side, if you have a little too much of the shadow, right? How are you feeling guilty to enjoy money? What are some ways that you feel this guilt of money, shame of money? Whether that you have $5 to your name or 5,000, whatever amount it is, it's not the amount. It's the feeling you receive regardless of how much you retain. The detachment of the meaning of what that amount is. And really at the end of the day, it's how do you feel about the word money, abundance, prosperity? How does that emotion, that word trigger through the body? How does it feel in the body? That is what's going to allow you to know what's alive in the shadow. Then we have the light. The light is enjoying money, enjoying the great things in life, ordering food out, going traveling, buying a nice car, buying a house, buying furniture, all those things that we love. So how are we allowing ourselves to receive it? Because that's where we get people that we are starting to see change in our reality, but we're still stuck with the attachment of frugality, the attachment of less of, the attachment of that we cannot create, we cannot hold. Because we feel, oh, I want more, I want more, I want more, or that this isn't my reality, or we fear that we're gonna feel that all of this will be taken away. So let's give ourselves permission to enjoy the feeling of money, to enjoy the feeling of abundance, to enjoy the light of it. So again, the shadow of money is the parts of us that we run away from, and the relationship of money that we fear. And the light of money is the relationship of pleasure, of enjoyment. We have to understand that money, which brings me to the third point, the last point, is all created within the sacral chakra. And the third thing that we can do that I see a lot of people avoid, and the biggest mistake of manifesting money, is that they are not connecting with their sacral chakra. Sacral chakra, womb, hara. I will tell you this right now, to manifest money, we need to enjoy pleasure. We need to enjoy pleasure of things. How do you date yourself every single day? How do you allow yourself to enjoy pleasure? Was pleasure something that was suppressed? Was pleasure something that was not allowed in your family or just in your relationships? And if so, how have you been holding that guilt of that? How have you been holding that kind of shift of that? So for you to access the abundance, the manifestation, the money that you want to receive, we need to activate our sacral chakra, opening it up. And you can do that through meditation. You can do that through hip movements and moving through the body. Dancing is a beautiful way of doing that. You can do that through self-pleasure massage. You can do that through the sacredness of just understanding what is my womb, my hara, my sacral holding on to. And a lot of the times when I do healings, the biggest block that I see karmically is if anyone has gone through physical trauma, emotional trauma, anything that relates to our sensual center, to our sacral chakra, tends to have a hard time with boundaries or the relationship with money. So I'm going to ask you this. Do you feel safe in your sacral, your womb, and your hara? They're very close to the root chakra, right? So most likely if this is imbalanced, you're going to feel a little bit of imbalance into the root chakra, the safeness here as well. So when we can activate and work with that, which we do in the Quartz Vortex, one of the biggest transmissions I give you is called the citrine vortex. We do this in the Quartz Vortex 2.0, and we do a program every single month together. It's a deeper program. So not only do you get access to the Quartz Vortex, but you get access to the Quartz Vortex 2.0, which is amazing. And there's one called the citrine vortex. And citrine is the crystal, one of the most powerful crystals I feel when I work with people with the sacral chakra. And we are unlocking the codes, and we're clearing and we're cleansing the womb, the hara, the sacral. So I want you to tune into that. What parts of yourself can you activate? Are you not working with pleasure every day? Are you not working with enjoyment? Even though your bank account isn't where it wants to be, does that mean you have to suppress your pleasure within? Does that mean you have to suppress the pleasure of wanting to experience this beautiful enjoyment of what this money and abundance can feel like? Because whether you have the 5 million or the 5,000, I can tell you right now, there are a lot of people who are well off that are sad and not aligned, and their money is not aligned. And there are people who don't have money who are not aligned. And the difference here is they're not working with their sacral chakra. So this is huge. You start working with it, you're going to start to see money flow to you. You're going to start to see opportunities come to you. Abundance will open. One door will open, another will open, another will open. Out of all the 3 things to avoid, this is one of the biggest ones. I start working with people doing deep healing when I do my one-on-ones, which I do as well. If you feel called to go into my rebirth program, that is down below. But we allow ourselves to tap into that and clear out the karmic this lifetime, how we're so disconnected to our deep sacral central aspect. Sorry guys, my battery just cut out. So much deep medicine. I hope this video really helped you understand the top 3 things to avoid when manifesting money. And I really hope that you can take this, and this will really help you even deepen your manifestations and allow you to have more powerful manifestation results. Let me know down below what resonates with you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, like, subscribe, put notification bells. I do videos every single week for you amazing, beautiful souls. And if you feel called to go deeper, don't forget to join the Quartz Vortex or the Quartz Vortex 2.0. The link is down below. And if you are interested right now, I do have the invisible offer. So just DM me. I'm ready for Quartz Vortex, and I will give you the invisible offer pricing, which is so exciting. It's going to be a powerful space, and we're going to be tapping with the sacral so much for a whole month throughout this time. It's a whole year, 365 days. See how you can change your healing and your shadow work. So I'll leave it there. I trust your soul will feel a calling. I love you all so much. Happy manifesting. You are an abundant soul. Remember, recite with me here. I am abundant. Money comes to me easily and quickly. I am abundant. Money comes to me easily and quickly. I am abundant. Money comes to me easily and quickly. I love you so much. Bye.